How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the weekly TCG eSports event. I am HiJump. I'm joined again this week by Colazo. How's it going, man?
What's going on, guys? It's going pretty well.
So, after a little bit of difficulty here, we should be having everything getting started. Got some pretty decent names here again. We've got the likes of Lel7, Minmaxer, Bryguy, TM25. Bunch of new faces, too, though. Should be make for an interesting tournament.
Yeah, a lot of the top tier players are going to be playing in tonight's tournament to try out some new decks. I don't really think there's been any other tournaments besides ours. I think last Sunday everyone was kind of testing decks.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can see some cool stuff.
Yeah,
Trying to find the bracket.
Bracket's up. We've got Everhard with a bye, Death's Advocate and Lel7 going up against each other. The Improbable Blob has a bye, but he'll be facing off against the winner of Demi Remy and what was it? Is that Noga Long? Nagoa Long. I don't know. It's NG with a O with a weird symbol A Long. TM25's got a bye. Bryguy 77 is going to be facing off against Silver Argeria, so that should be a good match. Guard has a bye, and then Minmaxer and Daveland TV will be facing off, so that should be an interesting match as well. Honestly, I haven't seen Demi Remy play since like the Worlds.
Yeah, I played Demi not that long ago. He was actually in one of my recent videos I put up on YouTube. I played against Demi, and I think he was running... I don't even remember. I think he was running Kalios.
Let's see here. I don't have him on either account, so looks like I think it'd be cool to check out his games, especially because we haven't seen him in a good long while. We can see exactly what he is thinking is going to be the strongest for for our sets tonight.
I also BTW cannot see your screen.
I will fix that in a moment. I forgot that I forgot that I had to fix that after just in the call. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Skype. You wanna not be a butthole? It's not letting me click on the window. I love it. Thank you, Skype, for being amazing tonight. Give me 1 second, man. We'll get you right back into this call here while I restart Skype, because awesome.
Oh, man.
If it wants to even hang up, oh my god, I love you. I love Skype so much. So, in the meantime, we're just going to do this. We'll go ahead and get everything squared away again here. I just got to close out of that, and let's see here. Gotta love technical difficulties. You can never have just a simple thing. Let's see here. Can I actually quit Skype? Quit it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, other than that, we have like a pretty diverse general pool again tonight. Let's see here if I've got this working now. But we have, I'm seeing a bunch of Xerix and a handful of Xeron. But we do have a couple of people that have just like put in the factions, so we'll discover, we'll find out what they're bringing, as you guys do. Let's see here. Just getting loaded back into Skype. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience in this. There's only so much I can, foresee and try to fix ahead of time. Okay. Let's get Colazo back in the action here. There you are. Alright, now I can share my screens. Excellent. Might be helpful if you're actually wanting to be able to help me cast these games together.
Yeah, being able to see is kind of important.
Yeah. I have no idea how to add this person. Is it just Noga Long? The fuck? How do you pronounce this dude's name? Hold on a second.
Alright, let me see who's in. Oh, Death's Advocate's really good. Wow, we got a lot of really good people in this tournament. The only person in this tournament that I don't know is Dave and TV and the guy that you're trying to add.
Dude, I have no idea.
I think it's... How do you spell that? I don't know. Anyways.
It's just like, how do I add this?
Hopefully,
Oh my
we get some
god.
games started here soon now that we got the stream up and running.
Oh yeah, I mean, at the very least, we've got everything kind of back to where it should be.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
that was weird. Skype was.
Oh, it's you know, I dyslexia'd the hell out of it. That's what it is. Lil. My B. My equals B. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, alright. Now we got, like, everything out of the way. We should be pretty much good to go. So, like I was mentioning while I was getting the call restarted, I mean, if you check out the general list, man, we got a ton of Xerix this week. Looks like 4 individual Xerix decks, and a ton of Kazuva, too.
I'm sure we're going to see quite a bit of Lionheart tonight. Xeron in particular has been performing very well for me on ladder, to be honest with you. Actually, I think we only see one. No, I see 2. See 2 Xerons. A lot of Xerix. Xerix is really strong right now. We'll probably see a bunch of Fault decks. And then we might see some Kara Walls, I believe. Wait. Is Midmax in tonight's tournament?
Yes, he is indeed.
All right,
He's bringing Kara and Cass.
So it's probably the same decks he brought last week. We know he's going to be running Arcanist because he still thinks they're extremely strong.
Yeah, and I mean, after the last 2 weeks' performances, I mean, it's hard to argue with it.
Yeah, they performed very well last week.
I mean, I think part of it could be is just like, you know, it may not just be as easy as it was to make it work. I mean, like, it's not as there's a lot more answers for the archetype now. I think is the main issue. So you're not going to see as like easy of wins.
Yeah, Thunderhorn shuts it down pretty easily. But I think Thunderhorn shuts down everything pretty easily unless you're playing like solo Vath.
Yeah, quite true. So I mean, let's see here. Moving along, all I have from him is he's bringing Vitruvian and Lionar. So we'll be finding out his generals here in a moment. But Demi Remy is going to be bringing Kazuva and Faye. I think it's going to be like, my guess is like the most Faye decks I've seen these days have been kind of like this, like, I guess I don't have another word for it other than like a big Faye, where it's like looking just ramp and play all the late game cards possible.
It's probably going to be a deck with probably Luminous Charge, Ghost Surf'em, like late game stuff like that. Those decks have been going around a lot.
Let's see here. Go Along didn't check in, so they may not actually be here. Same thing with Dave Land. So we might be moving on to a different set here. Let's see here.
I think Death Advocate in level 7 is probably going to
That's what I was gonna say. Let's see here. We'll add them in here. Advocate. Might help if I can spell.
I know Death's a pretty good player. I run into him on ladder a lot.
I should just add him on this one. But whatever. I'll need level 7 eventually. On both accounts.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see. They are currently in game number 1. As soon as I get level 7 in here, excellent. We are going to be jumping into game number 1 here. Level 7 and Death's Advocate. Let's take a look at what they are currently running. Got some Zir and Cass.
Ooh. Alrighty, so Lowell's going first. Playing that, people could go for bottom.
Sunrise Cleric. Yeah, but we see the Desolator in hand for Death's Advocate. It was a real powerhouse of a card last week.
Lurking Fear, I'm in love already.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so the Desolator actually does not work very well for Death's Advocate here, as it works against him if Lowell decides he wants to play a Sunforged Lancer, or really anything that because it's a heal proc, so he could proc like even Sunrisers off of it.
Yeah, and isn't the interaction now with Lurking Fear, doesn't it lose its like mana decrease?
Yeah, when you play it.
Yeah, after it dies.
Yep.
So when it comes back, it won't just be a like infinitely cheaper card.
Nope. It will be back at 4 mana.
Yeah, oh my god, that'd be so busted otherwise. Just infinite value. Just keep killing it off again and again. But Lurking Fear is such a good card, but kind of a nice way to take care of the hollow ground is just clearing it off with these dark spheres. There's gonna be spheres of darkness. Close enough.
Close enough.
Right? But, I mean, it's a super smart way to deal with it. I mean, with this new set, we have so many new ways to interact with the tiles. But Abyssian has kind of had that for a long while, and they've got some of the best tools to deal with it.
Yeah, and now that they have those spheres, they can really just take over those hollow grounds, and that's pretty bad for. It's pretty bad if you're LoL 7 here, because LoL really needs those to start using any of his abilities. Like, losing those 2 early tiles is going to hurt him a lot in the long run.
Oh, very, very true. It's going to be interesting to see how he's able to come back with that, because we see the 2 Sunrisers in hand, but he's got to be waiting on his BBS for healing then.
Yeah, now if he didn't have the BBS, he'd be able to even play one of them this turn. I'm pretty sure we're just going to see him move above tile or below tile and play Regalia. I think that would probably be his best play.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, you could definitely develop the Scintilla here, take the tile, and then BBS, but I feel like that's a really low impact.
Yeah. I feel like playing the Regalia while your opponent doesn't have anything on board is pretty good. But no, he's going for the Scintilla play.
And you can see how we can make the most of this. Moving the Cleric away so the Scintilla can take the tile, but now a double Regalia in hand, I mean, it's not looking as good. I mean, I guess this way he does have the Sunriser in hand, and he can BBS after that and get 2 procs on it with 1 BBS.
Yeah, that's what he needs, some sort of healing on board to start proccing all his synergies. Which is why he probably played it, but I just think Regalia was probably the better move.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. But Vorpal Reaper coming out here. That Death's excuse me. Blanking on the card name. But the reduced mana cost from Dying Wish here, making that super strong, coming in at 5 mana.
Sunbloom's going to be able to clear up both of those tiles and the Vorpal Reaver, which is pretty good. Fortunately, he doesn't have anything else to do here. He can move down, put on Regalia. He can put on 1 Regalia and just face tank 6 and then trade Scintilla.
Yeah.
That's if he wants to. You know what? You know what would be a better play, actually? Since it doesn't have celerity, I think you just put on Regalia and go face. Because then next turn you're looking to clean it up with like a Sunriser BBS somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right. Looking to make the most of the kind of like damage burst that you have in hand. I mean, and it's already going to get pinged off for at least 1. And I do like kind of going aggressive here. Because with, 5 mana, you don't really have a whole lot to do.
No, he's going to clear out that Vorpal Reaver. He's going to trade. Which is fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
He does have... Oh, he's looking pretty in hand, too, man. 2 Sunrisers and a Trinity Oath. That's Advocate here. Doesn't really have too much to play, man. He can play Desolator. He can... Wait. He can't play double Desolator this turn. Never mind. Because he's looking to ping off at least 1 durability off that Regalia. Darkfire sacrificed it and played even cheaper? Is that what he's really doing here?
I like it.
Wow, he's going to be able to play it again. Darkfire sacrificed the same minion to play it again. How smart.
And they can even BBS it off so it doesn't get so there's no risk of it getting dispelled.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, the combos are real. But I mean, look at his hand now. He's out of things to do and he's playing Gilnar.
Yeah, but he's got Sphere of Darkness cycle a little bit here. And with that lifesteal though, it's absolutely nuts. So heals up for 3 with Trinity Oath, draws another 3 cards. Wow, but with only 2 mana left, this Gold Vitriol is pretty much a dead draw right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a card you still want to hold on to, but I'm actually surprised he's running Iron Glyphs.
Yeah.
I thought he'd only be running like Sunriser's top.
Oh, just like a bunch more cheaper spells and whatnot.
Yeah. Wow, why would he?
I think that might be a little premature here, but we'll find out. I like the Sphere of Darkness. Are we going to be able to ping off one of those durability ticks? Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Okay, now here's the thing. When he heals up, it's going to deal 2 damage back to him because of the artifact, so he actually doesn't heal up any.
It's a Phantasm. A little bit, like, it's not as good in this late game, but... I mean... yeah, Desolator here, take the damage, but you're able to then ping, you're able to then attack and then ping off your Desolator, play it again.
People living off these Desolators. We saw the same thing last week as well.
It's so good, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you place it here. If it can always be dispelled by the Sunblooms. Oh wow, and he lucked out. The gold vitriol just pinged it off, so it just goes right back to hand. No chance of it being dispelled. Now with I mean, Cleric coming out, that's actually pretty good here. It's got another gold vitriol in hand, and you can develop the Sunriser along with it.
I think actually this thing you probably want to go a. You want to gain health this turn. I think Ironcliff though is probably the best bet.
Yeah, I do agree. From his from what level 7 has in terms of his information here, I have to agree. But we can see the punish in hand.
He's able to get 1 damage in though.
Oh, that's right. Goes come back on the next turn. Oh snap!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What?
That to me is pretty ballsy.
Did he really just go face?
Nakamata. Wow.
Alright, well now Death is really out of things to play, like combo-wise with Desolator.
Yeah.
He doesn't have BPS up.
Yeah, I think he just developed the Vorpal. Having that celerity is too good. Yeah. There's not a major clock. Oh, now there might be.
We're gonna see some combos. I think we're gonna see a Sunriser.
Sunriser.
Vitriol. Wow. That's gonna ping. That's gonna ping 3 times. Or twice. I'm sorry, twice.
Yeah, he'll heal.
Did he just misplay?
No, it's healing.
He's hoping RNG Vitriol will go face. That's what he's hoping.
Yeah.
And it does. But I think he still loses here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6 damage. Oh, 7, 8. Desolator in hand. He has lethal.
Yep. It's gonna do it.
Alright, Death's Advocate gonna take this W here. I think maybe doing that 2 damage that 1 turn was a little bit more ballsy. I mean, either way, Death's Advocate would have had it this game or this turn, but
yeah, Sunrise are gonna kick in here. But yeah, ping it off, play it again. It wouldn't have mattered, yeah. So actually, no, he wouldn't have had it would have been 1 mana short. But well played indeed, Death's Advocate taking that W. So he'll be moving on to his Starhorn deck next. Actually, wait, let's see. Did I get a? Wait, my chat's subscribers only at the moment. The hell? It shouldn't be. I'll fix that here in a moment.
we're all sorts of messed up in there.
Dude, it is just so much annoyance here. But let's see. Either way, we'll be jumping into their next game in just a moment. Yeah, Linehawk, just let me know that. Just tell me when it rains, it pours. Figure out here what I've done to my chat. Let's see here. While I'm getting that done, while I'm getting that all coordinated, we're going to go ahead and jump into game number 2 between Death's Advocate and Level 7. Looks like he's actually changed to Vath. That's right. That's what I was checking for. Death's Advocate switched to Vath instead of Starhorn. I did get word of this ahead of time, so that was.
I played this deck earlier. The deck he's playing, I played it earlier.
Nice.
It.
So we'll get that fixed.
Really, we haven't seen a like a Drogon deck in a while.
Looking for some good old-fashioned Smash Vath.
I mean, with the new addition of Keygasm, why not? Natural Selection really doesn't do much here because you cannot hit the Scintilla with it. Tiger doesn't even kill it all. Scintilla's actually really strong here. It's blocking off Natural Selection and it's blocking off Tigers. Alright, he is going to dispel it though. Getting that early dispel in. Blocking off any potential healing. Alrighty, let's see what Lowell can do here, man. It looks like he's replacing one of the Sanctifies, which I agree with. I don't think you need two of them. And one's fine. Take tile, go to 5, play Ironcliff. The thing with Ironcliff here is... No, that's fine. That's fine. If he plays Sanctify, or even if he plays Sunrise Cleric, he can play Sunrise Cleric. That way, wow. Or not. It dies to Natural Selection, bro. He trades the 2/2 into
the Cryptographer. Yeah.
He either needed to play Sanctify to buff the Ironcliff to 4 attack, so Scintilla would be the Natural Selection target, or he needed to play the Sunrise Cleric.
Yeah, I think the Sanctify would have been the best choice there. It gets around Plasma Storm, exactly.
Plasma coming out. Alright, looks like Death's Advocate's he's already buffing up himself pretty good, man. He's gonna jump up to 4 attack here.
Yeah, and clearing out the Scintilla too is really big. Mainly, you got, like, with Ziran having so much healing options, it's really important to, you know, get all that damage stick into face, and clearing out the Scintilla is a really great way to start that.
This turn isn't so bad. He can actually go Sunrise Cleric and Sunforge Lancer. If he does, he has to be careful of a, which he's gonna go. He's gotta be careful of a flash of a Cantor.
Yeah, but I think there's gonna be an easy Plasma Storm coming out.
At least he gets one attack out of that Sunforge Lancer.
Yeah, just see that snap, just Plasma.
He didn't even second thought it.
Yeah, no second guesses here, but going face for another 4. I'll put him down to 17. Oh, getting defensive.
Plasma's really good against Iran. Really shuts down all her minions.
Yeah, but I'm really wondering, like, what's his goal here? You know, with backing off like this, I mean, yeah, you want to give Ziran some respect, but you just cleared the board.
Bandai's fault.
But Ziran, another Ironcliff coming out, dropping that Mystic down to heal himself back up to 25, and dropping that Ironcliff right in his face. I think this is gonna eat another Plasma Storm. Look at that, yeah, just like not even, just like, give me my turn. Let me cast this. Let me cast this. Come on.
Yeah, man, this is actually pretty nice here. Just keep shutting down Lowell's hand and Lowell's play. Look at Lowell's hand. He really doesn't have anything to follow up. I mean, he has a few good minions, but he doesn't have no Sunrisers. He doesn't have anything like that. He has a Light Chaser, which probably isn't really good at this point in time. Scintilla's okay. Definitely a Death's Advocate wants to keep going face here.
Yeah. I mean, especially with 5 attack now, it's ridiculous.
Regalia, I think we're going to see Regalia into Scintilla. Maybe not even Scintilla. Wow, did he go face too?
Yes, he did. I mean, he's only taking 3 from each of these, but I think we would see a Grove. Oh, do it.
I think we're gonna see a Grove line.
Yeah. For Grove line, just like move back 1, Grove line, or diagonal. You know, one of the two. Just like.
No, not right there. Not right there. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, you want to put the most distance. You want to block them off, basically. He could actually let you do both. He could flash Grove and then Ephemeral Shroud on Ziran. But
it's only one attack.
Exactly. It's a little... I think it's a little wasteful. You could save the flash for a more impactful, like, Drogon turn. Is he just actually going to... He's going to Grove Lion, and I guess he's going to Ephemeral Shroud him off.
I don't think that was worth it. For one attack?
Yeah, now he's kind of second-guessing it. He's like, do I take care of the spot? Do I...
Oh, maybe that's what he's gonna... No, because it doesn't dispel spaces, as long as it dispels minions.
Dispel one nearby space.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like... It's how it's used against Mexor.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are correct.
Double Scintilla though. That's gonna help him just bounce right back in that health. I think he can dump his whole hand here. He's got 8 mana, Double Scintilla and Cleric, so you play the Cleric closest to you and then like...
I think you might want to save the Cleric for replace, to be honest with you.
But if he plays the Scintillas nearby him, he's just asking to get McCantered. No, but he's just gonna do it. Heals up.
Heals up for 6. That's so nice.
But let's see here. There's a Drogon in hand. He's on 8 mana himself. Drogon would put him to 12, and then Tiger would be 15. Oh my gosh. But I think we're gonna see this Lava Slasher. Continue to control the board. Move this Grove Lion back into a corner.
I think taking one of the Scintillas out with General and Lava Slashing
the other one, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you leave Ziran with the one charge of Regalia left, but it's so much better just to take care of these Scintillas because this is that's his second and third, right?
6 health.
But I think it's the second and third one as well, if I recall right.
Yeah, you did play the other one later, so there's no more Scintillas.
Exactly. Oh. Shit. Misclicks all day.
Something that could really help, level 7 here would be a Trinity Oath. If he doesn't draw Trinity Oath, he really just needs to try to proc the Sunriser as many times as possible. Sunbloom. Sunbloom is great here. Unfortunately, he cannot Sunbloom both the Vath and the Grove Line. If he dispels the Grove Line, the Vath loses Force Field, but if he dispels Vath... Ooh. I think you have to dispel Vath here, to be honest with you. I think taking 6 to face is too much per turn. Or, I mean, if you dispel Grove Line, though, every time he goes face, he's going to be taking 5.
He heals the Grove Line. I think he's gonna... I think you have to... I think you're right. I think you have to dispel Vath here.
The problem is, though, Vath is going to constantly have, I mean, you dispel Vath because you know he's going to be playing, Drogon, which he is. I think, does he have lethal here with double...
Double thumping?
Yeah.
It's 10, 14, that's 16 total. Oh, no, it'd be 17 because he can buff once.
That would have been lethal if he didn't have,
Oh, it's so good! Gets the McCanter draw. So perfect. Kill off the Sunriser. Keeps it alive with 1 health here. Takes care of that last charge of the Regalia. So you can buff up and go face. With 1 card in hand, there's not a whole lot he has to be worried about. Maybe a Trinity Oath?
Trinity Oath would be it. Other than that, I mean, Lowell doesn't have any more Scintillas. He has 2 Sunrisers. He has all 3 Vitriols, but he doesn't have any healing spots to make them useful.
Yeah. I think there's nothing. I don't think you can run from this.
I don't think there's anything you're worried about. I think you just base damage everything and just see what happens.
Exactly. Yeah, put him down to 11. Taking nothing from the force field. Oh. I like leaving, leave the Grove line alone.
Is it what Lola gets? Ooh!
Oh,
Ironcliffe,
so lucky.
Ironcliffe can stall for a turn.
Is he really gonna just take 4 here?
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
I know, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He has Shrine Hand, but as Lola there, you had to. You had to kill something.
Yeah, Ephemeral Shroud coming in clutch this game.
Alright, Death Advocate's gonna be taking it to round 2.
It's 2-0.
GG's, man, GG's. Fortunately, Zeron couldn't develop a board, and when you're a Zeron player, you have to develop the board. If you can't get a board developed, it's really hard to come back. But we did see Drogon deck do pretty well, man.
Yeah, very true.
A lot of control.
Yeah. So that's gonna be excuse me. Death Advocate moving on to face Everhard. The next matchup we do have is the Improbable Blob versus Demi Remy. I really do want to check out his games.
Yeah.
So we'll be going ahead. I think they might actually be already into game number 1. Let's just double check here. Match history. Yes, they are currently in game number 1, just 8 minutes in. So we'll go ahead and catch them as they're going into this.
Bit.
Yeah.
8 minutes in is like probably what, like halfway through a game?
Decent.
Normal games end are like what, 10, 15 minutes?
Do I not have Improbable Blob?
Blob's actually a pretty good player, man. He's S rank if you did not know. And we already know Demi Remy is a grandmaster, so I'm sure the games are looking pretty well.
Yeah, and we do see.
Whoa!
We do see kind of like that. I think it's a bigger Fae. But wow, a really commanding board position here from Blob. But 3 health. Oh wow! Oh wow! I didn't realize that those were Faes. So with Phoenix Fire as his BBS now, able to start pinging him off, but he's got to turn. He's got to somehow come up with damage.
Demi's gonna hit him with that Grandmaster.
I think he's debating on he's like, can I find damage? Do I have how many Chrome Colds has he done? Let's see here. And I'm also going to be looking to draw for our first winner here of the TCG eSports giveaway.
I don't think Blob has anything you could draw, or not Blob. I'm sorry, Demi Remy does have anything that 3 damage that you could draw into.
Just a Chrome Cold, basically.
Dude, he got all the good walls.
Okay, so he's got 3 Phoenix Fires, but he's already attacked, so... Wait, does he have it? Oh no, just +2!
Yeah.
So it's 15 damage, right? Or is he just slightly off? Did I just miscount mana? Did he BBS? Did he have enough?
No, is he off by 1?
No, he's got it!
Okay.
He's got it with the BBS! Oh my god. Math is so good. Wow. Okay. Alright. I like it.
I like it. Who just won that? It was Blob?
That would be Blob. Blob is bringing with him Saj and Riva. So we'll get to see some interesting decks tonight.
I wonder what the Saj is. I hope the Saj is I've been seeing a lot of flying Saj decks. I don't know why with Saj, but I've been seeing that all around. It could be a Fault deck. I mean, those decks have been everywhere lately.
That's quite true. I think that's probably when I think Vitruvian now, I just mainly think the Fault decks. But we'll have to see what these players are bringing. Demi Remy is also bringing, let's see here, Cassava and Faye that we just saw. So kind of a rough way to end that there for him, but we'll be checking out the next game here in just a moment.
Demi's deck could also be a Winter's Wake deck. Those decks have been a thing recently as well. Yeah, that's what it is. 100%. running some interesting combos if you look at Demi's hand. He's running things like Thunderhorn and Altered Beast or Aspect of Shimzar. Pretty interesting combo, forcing your opponents to take a ton of damage with the Thunderhorn if you can pull it off right. Ooh, man, a Death Grip.
Okay, so like a nice way to start this here. You're starting off with a Pax really defensively though. Chrome Cold going to take care of that. I do respect that a lot though. He doesn't have a whole lot else here to do with his hand, but he's set himself in a really good position here to be able to move to whichever mana tile he so chooses.
Chrome Cold on Pax really sets back the Vitruvian player. Always does.
Yeah, here we see Healing Mystic into First Wish for sure. Gotta cycle that out, develop a little bit bigger of a board. 3-4 is way more intimidating.
Yep. It's also harder for Demi here to use things like Mana Death Grip that he could have been able to use if it did not get hit by that. What?
Sand Sister Sown.
Yeah, I saw you scroll over it and I was like, wait.
I've never seen this card played.
No?
Ever.
I've seen it played a few times. To be honest, out of all these sister cards, I like that one's art the best. What's interesting?
And we do have our first winner, Silver Argeria. Congratulations, you've won a set of classic Spirit Orbs.
Congratulations. Congrats.
I do like this a lot, though. The luminous charges are blocking out the mana tile, but they're not necessarily like, they haven't trap Sajin. Yeah. There goes one. You just go face to cash in that extra damage.
Really focusing on going face. I mean, he does have things like Sand Sister in the deck, so maybe his deck focuses on going face a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but with these, honestly, let's see here. Throw back one of the Thunders, but...
I think you say Blue Conjurer for next turn, maybe, so you can Blue Conjure into BBS.
He could Blue Conjurer on the mana tile and then BBS.
Well, he can't take mana tile.
Yeah, he can.
Ow.
These are his charges.
Oh, yeah, his charges. I forgot, duh.
Yeah, I think he even forgot there for a second. He's just like looking to put it behind him. He's just like...
I don't know why I thought they were Sajas for a minute. Yeah,
oh god,
right.
that'd be disgusting if they were... Oh, but he mills a Grandmaster! For a Chakri! Oh my god, no!
Bad, man. You know what? Chakri and Banar is probably not even that bad.
Yeah, I mean, especially towards endgame, you just put it in the corner and just start buffing it up a bunch. Oh man, but still... Taking another 2 here.
Alright, here it comes. Infamous Sand Sister. Oh no, play it. I want to get my hopes up. Got my hopes up, and then he shut it down. Looks like he's going to get Blue Conjurer. Realizing Blue Conjurer is a big threat. But that also put him in the middle of 3 charges, which, if Demi can set them off somehow. Or draw into a Winter's Wake. Not that he's on 8 mana yet anyway.
Yeah, slightly, I mean, he's off a bit here. But man,
Altered Beast into Thunderhorn.
Yeah.
Yep, best play. Altered Beast onto the Healing Mystic Thunderhorn right in front of him. It will chain through all of them, killing off everything.
So damn cool.
I think that... Ooh, I like that Altered Beast animation. That looks cool.
Right? It turns into slow or whatever. It looks like slow with hands.
Looks like slow kindling and something else.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Oh, it's a flying one.
So Altered Beast.
We are going to see Altered... Oh my god, I gave him a gore too. He can just constantly abuse the gore. Well, he already played one half of the combo. He's got to play the other.
Yeah. Oh man.
Alrighty, so...
and he gets it right away here, so it's just... Rip.
It's so good for him too, man, because gore only deals 1 damage.
Yeah. Wow, it's such a clutch board position here. Exhuming, just gonna put it back to hand. Get the Exhuming Sands.
It's the server, it's not us.
Excuse me, it's am I right with that? What is that spot called? Exhuming Sand, yeah, I was right, alright.
Do you want me to pull out?
But he's got the combo again.
Yeah.
You think he does it again?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
He's still holding on to this Chakra.
I mean, I honestly seriously think it's good for late game at this point. Like, you just look at for a turn where you can drop the charges and, like, BBS, you know, buff it up a couple of times.
Yeah, but you don't have things like Jux or MBS.
This is true.
I mean, you have Hearth Sister, though. Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's just gonna come right back
He's
out
gonna
here.
opt to combo off again, which is fine. Also, with the combo this turn, he can actually BBS as well. Get another 2 damage in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, if he locks out the Gormoos first here, and then kills off everything else. God, these battle pets are dumb. Just like, no, what have you done? Oh, he lucks out. Get some extra damage on to that Thunderhorn.
Chain through them again. Give him an Onyx Bear Seal though. That's a fine spell to get.
Yeah, that's one way. Another way to like quasi deal with things. Doesn't give him like the perfect answer, but
Oh my. Then we're gonna see the Onyx Bear Seal here.
You named all your
Sand
rats
Sister,
after
and then we
Marvel.
have Onyx Bear Seal into the
For 2 mana.
yeah.
We might even see a First Wish this turn as well, just for a little bit of card draw. Might as well make your 3/4 a 4/5.
Exactly.
Demi is still sitting on a plentiful 20 health. Ooh!
King's Blast. Okay. Alright.
Does he have any ways to blow up these charges? Can he draw into a Winter's Wake? That's really the question. Winter's Wake will win him the game.
I mean, he can just look to start surrounding him in, couldn't he?
Go.
He's on 8 mana. He can just like just get the charges out plus the wall.
Looks like he's valuing that that Sand Sister, hopping to Chrome Cold. But he can actually go. Is it worth it playing Frostburn? No. Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Just perfect clear.
Maybe
And they can move on to the tile with the Pado. So we have Pando.
block off the
Exhuming
anyone
Sands.
heat spawn and also play the Gravity Well, and then hopefully next turn look to develop something like a Winter's. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so perfect here.
He's got the full surround.
Not going anywhere. Going off the gore. Getting some decent spawns on the gore. But
Don't know how Blob is gonna get out of this one. He's surrounded pretty
It's
well.
all in the hat.
there's no way for him to like get more off that hex blade either.
Oh!
He's taking 2.
Oh my god. What a top deck.
So he's down to 3. Healing Mystic puts him up to 5. Wow.
Not over yet. What a top deck.
I think what you replace the Luminous Charge Frostburn?
The show.
Because you're basically... Yeah, there you go. Because you're basically 3 off of lethal here. Well, actually, no. 1 off of lethal.
Yeah, then you look to Frostburn here. Why wouldn't you? Gets rid of what? Okay, we're not.
Oh, wow. Just developed the threat right next to him. That gets a bit more hand refill here from the Blue Conjurer. And being at 3 is no different really than being at 1 for him at this point.
That Hexblade isn't, I mean...
Hexblade into Falcius.
Oh.
Looks like he's gonna Falcius. He has to move back. Wow, he's really pushing damage still.
Maybe. I have to see what I'm doing.
Falcius, yeah, I mean, he's still got Frenzy, though. That's something
Yeah,
that's
he does have Frenzy. He does have Frenzy.
Avalon, right?
He doesn't want to get next to that Luminous Charge just
I have a
Just
ton
because
of tickets
Vaynar
for the
things,
arcade
you know?
Seaside, so
Yeah.
we'll do a beach trip soon.
Turns out into a 5-5, but it doesn't do anything.
That might
Taking
slow down
8.
In August sometime.
Summons the packs.
really pressuring Demi a lot here. Unfortunately, unfortunately for him, Demi can really just
Ooh, spicy.
Go Seraphim.
oh no, he still wins. He just what? Oh no, he doesn't have bond ability. I think Demi's just realizing that.
Yep, just messed up. It's like, oh, that was gonna be it.
Yeah, lethal.
Yeah. So now the option here is, yeah, you kill off the packs, Frostburn, and just recover. It's like, that's awkward, but like, still.
He couldn't BBS this turn though. That's important. That gives Blob another turn.
That's.
Oh my! And Blob has the Dancing Blades in hand, which really doesn't help.
Gets another packs too. That's not gonna do it.
Get there.
Drop that Pax, it's fine. You can spawn things next to your tiles?
It's off the gore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the gore's his. I was about to be real confused.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, Frigid Corona gonna keep him in place here and cycle a card. With only a Rasha's Curse in hand, there's not really a way for him to get out of this. There's no heal in Saj. Replaces the Seraphim into another Seraphim, and
Lucky for Pax, took out the 5-1 at least.
yeah,
I think
that's
yeah,
gonna be doing it
that
though.
would be game.
Demi Remy tying up the series. That's gonna do it. And the final damage, but series now tied up, 1 apiece. Improbable Blob and Demi Remy still fighting it out.
Looks like we are going to see Saj versus Cassava. I think Cassava's probably going to be more of a. Oh no, we already saw Demi's Cassava, right?
No. Demi played Faye the first game, and he lost to Rivas.
Oh, I'm thinking of Death Advocate. I lied.
Oops. Oh, goddammit, I just do it. Goddamn.
Every time.
Every time. It says he's in game. Well, I'll just get that. I'll get that client restarted. I'm just checking in on the brackets here.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about bracket. So far, looking at bracket. Wow. Did Demi just 2-0 him? Was that game 3 actually? Because it has Demi as a 2-0 over Blob. Maybe Blob didn't check in.
That's probable.
We have a Bry Guy 1-up
Oh,
over
nice.
TM25, and then Mid Maxer 2-0 over Dave and TV, who I don't think showed up.
Yeah.
He 2-0 guard, and now Mid Maxer is waiting in semis for either Bry Guy or TM25, and then the winner of this game will play the winner of Everhard and Death Advocates.
Yeah. Let's see here. I do have the first game up here, but just a quick second here because it logged me into the wrong account. Winner!
It's fine.
I love this game. Please give tournament viewer. Work.
I wish they just had an easier way to stream these things.
Dude's freaking preaching to the choir right now. So let's see. In the meantime, what I can do is.
Demi's running a very aggro deck. He's trying to get those 32 Tigers.
See your launch.
Phantasm coming out, turn 1 for Demi, not bad.
See here. Sorry about that. See if I
Okay.
can get this to launch. Because if I can't even get it to log out, this is gonna be frustrating. There it goes. Oh my gosh, finally. So I might be able to log back in as the other account here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm gonna add Improbable Blob as this one. I'll figure out logging into my other account here in just a moment. Improbable Blob. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. We're gonna be jumping into game number 3, the decider between Improbable Blob and Demi Remy.
We didn't miss anything. All we missed was a Healing Mystic, probably turn 1, and then
Phantasm and Spirit Darkness. She's gonna move. Oh, move up because he's got Blast. Getting that Ankh developed.
Yeah, that's gonna be if Demi really needs to get rid of that, because if not, he's gonna be able to take out all those Phantasms that Demi wants to play.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Kimono Hunters, huh? Well, that's actually good with Phantasm, because when you play Phantasm, you're forcing
Oh, good summons too, yeah. I mean, you can look to develop it this turn, but you'd have to put the Phantasm on a mana tile,
No,
and that's too rough.
I think you wait till next turn. I think this turn you focus on maybe
Oh, that's too far away. I can't do that.
You can't hit him. You can't hit him. He'll be one square too far up.
Yeah. He doesn't have a way to answer it right now.
Demi is giving up that middle. Blob really doesn't have anything.
Doesn't have a way to like. There's not a way to make the most of that though.
No, I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna go in. He did have the shot.
I think he's going to develop the packs probably on that bottom top. Oh no, playing Zephyr instead. Zephyr into packs maybe?
No, just
No packs at all?
he's on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So if he plays Hunter this turn, he's guaranteed buffs on the Tiger.
Yeah, I'll see why you don't do that. I think you move up diagonally here, drop the Hunter, and then you can look to ping off the Zephyr.
Yeah, and hit it with your general. Hit it with cast.
No fall.
Or
Hell, you could even grasp.
and he could weight balls. That'll knock it down 2 notches off of his I mean he's gonna be wasting his whole kit playing that.
Really?
The first Phantasm buffed that one.
Good.
Oh snap!
So it's a 7/6 now. Oh my. Yes.
Ping, grasp, kill. Takes care of 2
Oh heck yeah.
threats here. Okay.
Yeah, Grasp here is actually really good. It would have get rid of durability off that artifact charge. Kill Zephyr and kill that 1/3 charger.
And choose to move the Phantasm up. That's alright.
Phantasm's gonna die regardlessly, but if Blob does focus on killing off the Phantasm. Or no, he's gonna Raider it. He's gonna Raider the 7/6. Good play for him.
Yeah, but I mean, there's
That
still
buff
another
up
Phantasm out there.
That buffed up Desolator.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it.
7/2 Tiger and a 5/1 Desolator. The Desolator not gonna be able to necessarily do as much here, but it's another Tiger. Desolator into Darkfire Sacrifice. Play it again. Perfect way to ping that off here.
Okay, he's out. He's leaving it on board.
Nice.
Superior Mirage. I think you actually Blood of Air this turn. That prevents that from going back to Hanson's transform ability, which is pretty good. You're able to put in a little bit of damage.
You get one.
Demi running Dancing Blade is pretty interesting. Or not Demi, I'm sorry.
Blob. Yeah.
Putting in a lot of damage on Demi this turn, though. Demi's really... He's got 2 Tigers.
Yeah, like taking rid of the tile here.
Stealing that tile from him, by the way.
Void Ball's super nice.
Do you want it right now, though?
I think you replace the regular tiger, 'cause it's like the non-buffed. I'm just gonna go face with it. Okay. That and Void Pulse?
What's the other? How buff is it?
It is a 7-2.
So he's
So-
trying to drop him down to 7.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting close.
All you do.
Just gotta hope he doesn't get another one of those onks so he can just run away the entire time.
Fortunately for Demi Remy, he did not. Then we're going to see a Zephyr probably into a First Wish. Buffing it up, that way Demi cannot just ping and hit it and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Oh, there it
that's
is.
strong for him.
Nice.
Wow, playing the Primus Fist too. I was not expecting that.
Really looking just to block him off. But let's see here. What does he have? He can whip into a back tile, ping it off.
You just go face here.
Yeah, you have to.
Why, is he going to play Tiger?
That, I think, is a little aggressive, but...
He's playing aggressive, but he doesn't have...
It was the
he doesn't
finisher.
have a hand.
Nice.
Alright, he's down to 4. I mean, Void Pulse and a general hit will do it.
For Spec Rev.
Yeah, Spec Rev, Obliterate.
Thank you.
Oh, Obliterate won't kill. He only has 3 tiles. I mean, in general hit.
Yeah. But other than Dancing Blade, that pretty much takes care of everything.
I wonder if the game's lagged and there is more cards in his hand that we don't see.
Let's check.
Is the game lag? Or is it
I don't
just
know.
still his
I think
turn?
it's still his turn. Yeah.
Right, just checking.
Let me go ahead and draw for our next
my
winner
God,
too,
that's
since
my
we were into the next round already. That's gonna do it. Wow. Bit premature there, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he went all in. And I don't know why. Alright, so
Well,
it looks
that's
like
gonna be
Blob is
Blob.
going to be moving on to round 2.
Yeah, congratulations to him. Went over with that Saj deck. Let's see here.
So we're going to have Blob and the winner of Everhard and Death Advocate. Their game has to be almost done as well. Draw a winner.
I did indeed. Jana's got her weekly win.
Is she really?
Yep.
Cancer sucks. They have my icon.
Well, let's see here. So, with our bracket continuing to update, I'll have to fix the bracket there, but let's check in on Bry Guy and TM25. I gotta add them both here.
Yeah, well, while you're at it, them, thank you guys for coming out. If you guys are new, welcome to the TCG tournaments, man. Feel free to sign up. We host these every Wednesday. I know Duelyst has been getting a lot of new people recently, so if you're interested in trying to get into the tournament scene, this is a good place to start, man. We like seeing new decks, new faces. Come out and play.
So it's good practice for us.
Alright,
Alrighty.
let's see here.
I'll go for it.
Okay, so it looks like TM25 is bringing... I don't even want to say Arcanist, because I only see one Arcanist.
No, I think it's something similar to the other deck that we were seeing. Oops.
I whiffed twice.
Stop it. Trying to ruin my chair. Oh man. But so let's see here.
Her sister into BBS. That's fine.
Getting a lot of damage in here. Taking care of that Phantasm. What is the Phantasm just 6-3 Blaze Hound. Altered Beast too, taking care of the Spelljammer.
Is it Basilisk? Probably.
What?
The Sentinel he has on board. TM25.
Like, we don't know. Ooh. He's sort of a spiral technique. Just like that, like, oh.
Spec Blade. Oh, I guess Flicker?
It's from the Zhaos.
I think you look to develop the Blaze Hound here. I think you gotta develop a threat on board.
Yeah.
Blaze Hound and BBS. Or you could BBS into Darkseed.
I kind of like the Darkseid here. I mean, for 4 is pretty much like average. I mean, you know, it's not bad here either. 6-3 on board, pretty damn good. There's
On him
Spec
another
Blade.
Spec Blade. Flicker is such a good card for him to get.
Yeah. You gonna try to run? No, you're not.
I wonder if he can RNG win with Flicker. That would be great.
Ghost Seraphim. There's a Corona.
To Frigid.
Yeah.
Frigid on the Blaze Hunt as well.
Okay.
So Darkseid's a bit of damage here. And I think that's what he's thinking about. Actually, you know what he could do this turn is Darkseid into, how do you like this play? You Darkseid into Shadow Reflection on the bottom Wraithling, right? No, you keep Flicker. Oh, I was gonna say you keep Flicker, that way you can just Flicker behind him and hit him for 6. Because if you throw on, the other Spec Blade, and then just stay it up. Because this turn he'd be hitting him for, what, 5? He'd be hitting him for 11 damage.
Yeah, but this one now he's going to have a full hand here and then get the full value of that Darkseid.
Yeah, feeding your opponent cards.
Wait, he chooses to whip? Okay.
What? Wow.
Choosing to kill out the Seraphim.
Gonna be eating some damage here. He's gonna be gains too.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I agree with that play, but really respecting the Ghost Seraphim.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either.
But now we're gonna see a BBS and we're definitely gonna see BBS into Mad Death Grip here. Hell, let's see here. Now he doesn't have enough to clear off both of them. But...
You know, it'd be great for him to draw a Thunderhorn.
Oh god.
I don't know if he's running it, but I'm sure he is. If he's running altered, or if he's running an aspect of Shimzar, he's running Thunderhorns. Doesn't get it. So how do you deal with this board right now? Do you think you Chrome Cold up top?
No. You could also... Oh, you got rid of the Man Death Grip. Oh. Pourquoi? That's such a great way to deal with it, though.
We were just talking
Maybe
about
Blue
that.
Conjurer into walls?
I wonder if he can top deck a like after he plays all these walls, if he can top deck into like wait. Really focusing those damage walls on top of the Bride Guy.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be able to gain some health off of off of these taunt walls, off the gravity walls, but
I just want one.
things aren't looking too good. Oh no, because he loses the artifact here.
And his Blaze Hound's gonna die next turn if he doesn't get it to move somehow. You can look to Darkseid. Grasp. He has Grasp. He's gonna Grasp. He just has to be careful because he can't take damage from the damage walls. I think you have to Grasp.
He's gonna kill one of them. He grasps the center of gravity well here, like right above him.
Yep.
Just take the 2 damage and then let you go cash in that 6-1.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that a lot. And you can actually cash into that and cash into Darkseid.
Alright, that's true.
No. You're gonna be taking so much damage from that one.
No, cash in the top.
Oh, we got
Above
another AI.
ETM. Or Bride Guy, sorry. He's got, I didn't even notice. Oh my god, dude, he got the flicker.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Flicker don't help him though.
Whiffed.
Oh, cash in on that bottom one. Winter's Wake is coming out.
Okay. It's like, I'm gonna take that damage here real quick. Choosing to whip off the top gravity well too.
I don't know how I feel about that play.
I mean, it puts it down to 6, but he's now not sitting
Burbank
too
wins,
pretty himself.
or, sorry, Team 25 wins here. Oh, that play would have done it too. Didn't even notice. Winterista Wigs will be coming out.
I'm so glad we have an AI.
So let's see, where's Wakes? Yeah. Ripping pepperonis.
That was game 3, right?
That's game number 3.
What?
So, TM going to be moving on to face off against Min-Maxer, and we have Everhard versus Blob in the other semifinals. We haven't gotten to watch Min-Maxer yet, but do you want to watch Everhard or this current set?
Whatever you want. Don't matter. I think maybe Everhard and Blob.
Yeah, we don't
Never
normally
seen
see them
Everhard.
exactly, so...
We don't ever see Everhard, to be honest. I feel like it.
Welcome to my
let's
life.
see here. Everything's switched
We,
back
we,
over
we
here.
see Min-Maxer a lot in tournaments, almost every week.
Yeah, if he keeps up his
I
his
mean,
pace of the last few weeks, we might see him in grand finals again. But you'll have to go through TM25 to make that happen. Let's see here. So Everhard this week is bringing with him Xerix and Lilith.
Okay. We haven't, I don't think we've seen Xerix yet.
Not this week, we haven't.
We've seen Staj.
Yes.
Okay. We still haven't seen any Ray Fault combos yet,
No, yeah. Gosh.
which is surprising because it's actually not that bad of a deck.
Let's see here. And he's going to be going up against Blob, who's bringing that Saj and Riva. God. Let's see here. So, see if I can get Everhard to go ahead and actually add me. Accept the request. Delete. There he is. Alright, cool. So they'll be going into their set next. And TM25 facing off against Min-Maxer. Honestly, this would be cool.
Yeah,
We haven't
that
seen...
one's gonna be close because they're both really good players. I mean, all 4 of our top players are very good players. Min-Maxer, though, has been like... Wasn't he champ last week?
Yeah, Min-Maxer's won like the
Last
last 3, I think.
Min-Maxer is just current champ,
Sorry.
man. He's been winning
Whiffed it.
ton of games. That, his
Oh,
character is very strong.
that sucks. WRB
What?
crashed.
Game crashed?
Yeah.
I think he left.
Feels bad, man.
God, that has to be rough. But I mean, no real way to get back out of that. But that explains the just miscellaneous
Time they don't have
concede there. But still, well played to both of you there. So let's see here. So we wait on Everhard and Blob. So we need to add Min-Maxer here.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Eventually get those all put together.
Can we ever get high enough?
But let's see here. So, based off the deck matchups here, Xerix and Lilith for Everhard, we have him, and we saw this Riva deck just do some serious work. We saw it, I can't remember the 5-drop that gives you
Yeah,
Phoenix Fire as your BBS, but
Geomancer.
yeah, the Geomancer, and then 8 gates, you know, boosting up that damage, making them 5 attack Phoenix Fires. It should be a really interesting matchup here.
Yeah, definitely. Xerix though can push damage very, 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 very quick. So, if Blob falls behind on board and lets Everhard run over him with the Xerix, he could be in trouble. Alright, game 1, baby. Let's go.
Alright, just got everything set up. And we do have this Riva deck going up against Xerix. Starting off with a
This is right, more
Cryptographer.
massage or Golem deck.
Shit.
Alright. Not what we
Was
normally used to
not
see.
expecting that.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that we don't have a team that
I mean-
still have an AI.
Superior Mirage, I mean, is it really making it that much more? I guess, could you, if you Mirage the Sirocco,
Thanks.
does that then trigger the Bond ability?
You can't. It's only enemy minions.
As enemy minions? And poor
So
play.
the goal with Superior Mirage is to copy your opponent's Mechantors or Spec Reds.
Gotcha.
Really, that's it.
Thunderhorn? But doesn't have Rush, so.
Said that matchmaking
Yeah.
was so good that we couldn't have a.
The
person
copies
in
do
games.
disappear when they are attacked, though, so you don't take any damage from them.
Oh, okay.
Deathstrike Seal in the hand of Blob here makes me believe he's probably playing Pando as well. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. But let's see, he's got BBS in hand. Hell, he could even look to Cryptographer again and then get another BBS going, but I think we might see this Lantern Fox coming out.
That's exactly what we're going to see here. There's no reason not to. Play it on tile, you hope Pax goes trades into it. Right?
Yeah, and we already see that. Hey,
Well, if Pax trade into it, you were guaranteed at least 2 Phoenix Fires. Everhard could always have something like a second wish in hand or something, you know?
yeah, very true.
Faroka not really good here. Or Faralu, not Faroka. Faroka's always good. He plays Max.
Yeah, but Faralu, I mean, it still doesn't guarantee him a clean clear here.
No, I think you want to drop the Superior Mirage. What are you looking to...
Oh, there's the fault.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Makes sense in the deck. Makes sense why he's running Faralu.
Yeah, definitely. Looking to really just like capitalize on the infinite, on the infinite armies. But I think you move up, kill off the Cryptographer here, so that gives your Dervish a chance to move over and kill off this Heartseeker before it gets like a killing edge on it.
I mean, Reva's definitely going to kill it all next turn.
Yeah, but you gotta force her into that though.
Also forcing the,
Oh, but Faralu, it's gonna stop her from killing it. It's gonna force the Heartseeker to trade into it unless it gives it the Deathstrike seal. Deathstrike, kill out the Faralu.
Smart of him moving that Celebrant up so he can keep the Lantern Box.
Yeah, very nice.
But he's already pressing as well. Really looking for that combo. Gonna get a Phoenix Fire here, pretty good for him.
Yeah, he's at the 8 gates, already up to 1 Phoenix Fire.
Oh, is he gonna play? No. You save it. You don't play it. You don't play it. It's just gonna get pinged off.
There's the Pado. There's gonna be Pando too.
Sirocco?
No, Pado. In hand. Oh, you mean for his turn? I mean, I guess. I mean,
Wait, I don't think he played that many Golems.
you've summoned 1.
Was Celebrant the only Golem he played this game?
Celebrant's
Yeah,
the only one.
Rasha gets rid of that, so now he can play minions and them not die.
Yeah, so this Ghoulie will probably be coming out here.
Yeah, Woolie's, I think, the better choice.
Yeah, my
Woolie doesn't die to Phoenix Fire, like 1 Phoenix Fire. Like, he's had to hit it with the Reva, or not with the Reva, I'm sorry. He has to hit it with the Heartseeker and a Phoenix Fire to kill it if he wants to.
yeah. But
I
I
think
mean,
you're looking to develop Geomancer this turn, though.
easily. Yeah, just killed off and then Geo away. The sooner you get that down, the more value you're gonna get out of it. And it's up next turn too.
Swift.
Alright, Everhard, what do you do here, man? I think you have to replace something and look for Ray if you're running it, which I hope you are. Most people do.
You just wall, right?
Oh my god, the AI did.
Actually, not wall. Fault.
Yeah, fault.
Just drag it over.
Yeah, you have to. You have to play it as soon as you can.
Let me just
That's
play
your
it for
winning
you.
condition, bro.
Let me just play it for you. Come on. Oh, this works too. Killing off the Geomancer and letting him trade that Ghoulie and develop his own BBS, but I mean, with the Phoenix Fire as a BBS
track
now,
of Blob. Phoenix Fires.
it's got 2 effectively.
Painter, easy.
Yeah,
No.
but
Wow, using his Phoenix Fires. Okay.
I mean, it's just his BBS.
No, this works. This works. This is fine. Play Battle Pando or something.
Yeah,
You can even play Crescent Spear if you really wanted to.
yeah, I don't think you're going to, especially once he's just attacked.
And you drop the Inner Oasis that's at this point. You don't have a board developed. It's only good after you play Fault. That's if you have a minion to follow it up.
I mean, he will next turn. So, I feel like here you're just gonna fault BBS. Cause like what else do you do?
Yeah, I knew the Fault was coming. Yeah,
To set him up so
Yeah,
easy.
it's the only thing that fits his mana card pretty well here.
EBS is not summon minions though.
Yeah. Bit of a misplay there.
Should have hit first.
Yeah.
Bounce.
Blob needs to really start digging for some Phoenix Fires or really anything with damage. You think he's running Spiral Technique in the deck?
Maybe. I think it might be a little bit much, but
Well, we didn't.
this Zendo's pretty damn decent.
Yeah, I don't mind the Zendo play at all. I think Zendo into probably Crescent Spear is fine this turn. Guess not. Wait, does he have lethal next turn? Double Crescent Spear, Phoenix Fires, that's 5, right? Because Crescent Spear is +1 damage to spells.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how much mana will he be at? 9 or 8?
To be at 8, so it's 2, 4, 6, and then double spear, so it'd be +4 to each, so it'd be it's 14 damage. He's got lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so holding on to that Crescent Spear is really good here. Just waiting for until he's got that full burn ready. Boom. Draw some cards.
Wow, this deck is really showing up. Yeah, so we are going to see lethal here.
Negates. Wait.
You didn't even need to play this.
Oh yeah, because it's 5 damage apiece, yeah. Yep. Everhard sees it and he's just like, I'm out!
Not today. Alright, so the Reba deck is done now, so we're going to see Everhard either bring it back with Xerix or Lilith again, and then we're going to see, who are we watching, Blob?
Saj, yeah.
Blob has to bring his Saj deck, which we know is kind of like an artifact-y kind of deck with Hexblades.
Yeah, I mean, looking to make the most of those blasts from the Ankh, as well as getting those frenzies from Zephyr. Should be quite interesting to see here, but we'll be jumping into game number 2 here in just a quick moment. Everhard and
You know what I
Blob.
bet you he's running in that deck too? I bet you he's running that new 1-mana like sickle card. Destroy minion and turn their spot into like a exhuming sands.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, hold on.
You're
I followed the same person twice. Hold on a second here. Let's get that fixed.
I was about to say, wow, they both have the same hand.
Yeah, man, they're facing the same direction too.
Nice job.
Everhard, how'd you get so good?
Like that. Ooh, I love DFC, baby.
Oh gosh.
Healing Surge as well, pretty good card with the new expansion. Allows you to swarm out a little harder and give you a little bit of card draw. Not a bad card at all.
Yeah, but he's able to really swarm up here. So Gloom Chaser into Zix Inkling Surge.
Yeah, he wants to build up his board pretty quick because he has DFC.
Yeah, so you move.
You take both tiles.
Hoping for the RNG here.
Does he get it? Da-na-na-na.
No.
Nope.
I mean, but that's completely fine. And Inkling Surge onto the mana tile here. I think it's just depending on, like, does he want to play...
Something he does have to watch out, though, with Blob is that Blob does have Wildfire in his deck.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, here, actually, that ordering kind of came back to bite him a little bit. Could have gotten the Ferosa. Oh, wait, they changed the name on that, didn't they? Oh, yeah,
Another
that's right.
Spear isn't bad. Do you Spear her or do you play Ferosa?
No, I meant Ferosa. I thought they name changed it a while back, but yep, making the most of his mana this turn. Got a really strong opener here, but can actually clear off a lot of these. Oh wow! But with the swarm coming out on this next turn, it's gonna be pretty hard.
DFC's gonna. I mean, actually, DFC won't hit him. I mean, yeah, you got 1 death, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, this
actually, you can
Frost
have
is
a
so
pretty
good.
big play. Going after that Ferosa, diving that, it's fine.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be a pretty decent. What you want to do here, if you do go for a DFC play, you go down with your general, you hit the dervish farther to the right, and you trade both the Wraithlings into the dervish to the left.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're
Zix.
gonna play DFC on the Xerix up top.
Yeah, that Zix will be doing some work.
I give you +8.
Shoot. I
Mm.
had a really bad roll and no boost.
Oh wow, double
Maybe
cryptographer
he doesn't want to
now.
go for it yet. Maybe it's too early.
I think so. I think he's gonna like to trade in here, like probably this one back here, and move down, kill this one
You
off.
just need to be careful.
Ah, really? Looking to maintain the control of the top of the board here.
Yes.
BBS cryptographer.
That was beautiful.
I don't know. Choosing the Wraithling Swarm here, boxing them in, leaving them nowhere to run. I kind of like this though.
Yeah, he has to be careful because, I mean, he probably doesn't expect Blob to be running Zephyr, but Blob is. And Blob can clean up that board pretty easily if he draws into it, which he does not.
Oh man, missing that replace.
I'm with him.
Instead of having to use Tiger here, clear off some of these Wraithlings. He knows that pending DFC is gonna be coming. Oh, but there's the Zephyr.
1 turn too late.
Nice. Shit. Nice job, dude.
See what the card draw gets. He's really saving that DFC, man.
Oh wow, gets a Tiger.
Alrighty. Really looking to develop a board. Next turn will be a ginormous DFC play. If Blob doesn't play
Nice.
Zephyr, but Blob most likely will play Zephyr.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Hey, he's setting up for a ginormous DFC play. You there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, unfortunately though, he's left with a spot where he can still summon everything. Oh man, he's gonna get the extra damage too.
Yeah, well, no, the general still only takes 2.
Yeah, I just like that cheeky little just like smooch. There's nothing else to get done with this turn.
They really shut down Everhard's DFC play,
Yes,
though.
please.
Let's
He's
see who gets
not
out the
letting
draw though.
Everhard develop a board. Soul Shatter Pact actually isn't that bad.
Yeah, Tiger
I
here.
was like,
Tiger
I
Soul
wasn't
Shatter
ready for
Pact?
that. I'm just gonna jump and go for it.
No, maybe he's saving it for next turn. Yeah, it looks like he's saving it for next turn. He's really, really, really waiting to play that DFC, which is fine.
Hit it. Somebody hit it.
Yeah. So let's see your.
Ooh, Hexblade doesn't help. Okay, so if Block can't get something really, really good on the board, like, really good. Which it doesn't look like. Alright, DFC's coming out. DFC into.
Oh wow.
Lethal.
Trying to figure out how to make the most of this.
I think that's lethal. Or it's sure as hell close to lethal. I'm not sure it's lethal.
Yeah, it's gonna be lethal. It's gonna be 12 from the Wraithlings there, and then plus extra 2/2s for each.
Yeah, no, it's. So, him being real patient in that game really paid off in the end.
Wow, really well played, Everhard. Ties up the series, one apiece, so we're going to be seeing some Vitruvian smackdown in game number 3 as we see we're going to see Xerix versus Saj.
So we're gonna see Fault Deck versus I don't really know what Saj is. Saj?
I'd say the artifact.
Artifact?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Let's see here. We have TM25 currently up 1-0 over Minmaxer as well.
Well, is Minmaxer actually gonna lose his title here tonight?
Nah, man, I can't really take away his title though. Dude's been doing too damn well for too long. So let's see, we got game number 3 coming up right now. Xerix versus Saj, Everhard, and then Blob facing off. Who's going to move on to Grand Finals and who's going to be sent to that 3rd place game?
Well, at least Everhard can open up here with a gold Metallurgist.
Yeah. And with Fireblaze Obelisk to follow that up too, I like it a lot.
Wow, playing real defensive. Guessing maybe he's scared of a Tiger?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with such an important card like the Metallurgist, you gotta play it defensively. As enticing as it is to take that mana tile, you know, you gotta play to like the card's strengths.
Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's all good. So developing the Primus Fist into Pax, really putting on that pressure so when Pax dies, it's going to be putting those Iron Dervishes way into the backfield of Everhard. But we have these Fireblaze Obelisks. It's a matter of how he wants to treat these. Doesn't have enough to be able to, you know, Fireblaze and like enter Oasis. This Metallurgist though, choosing to move it down, it's might be a little bit too aggressive here. Oh man, gets a great spawn there. Plays the Mirror Illusion, gets a double Falcius. But he isn't able to take care of the the Fireblaze. So buff up the Primus Fist, make it a 3/4, and get it in some serious face damage. Blocking off the mana tiles. I like it a lot. Oh wow, even developing the Falcius, looking to smork it up. Going 7 to face. So good. So good. So with this Fireblaze in play, can't even look to take everything though.
You ready?
So let's see here. I think that's the most you can do. You can summon Pax and Inner Oasis. You could do Pax and Fireblaze. But with no replaces here, it's kind of hard. So I think that's what we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see. Oh, really? He's gonna first wish. All right.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
So he's gonna first wish here, so he can kill off the Falcius, then develop the BBS alongside that. It's a Feralube. Okay.
Wow. Well, I left and I came back and it looks like I missed quite a bit.
Just some smart plays here.
It looks like I missed like a pass.
It was Pax into First Wish, into BBS.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's on 5 mana. I mean, you could Falcius into BBS, look to clear off that Fire Blaze.
Yep.
And then have his...
I think that'd be a good turn for him.
Then
Or
have
wait,
his Dervish,
can you go Zephyr into BBS instead?
Yeah, that could work.
No, you don't need a Zephyr. There's no point. I lied.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do that, but it won't kill the Fire Blaze though. Oh, it won't kill the Fire Blaze and the you'd have to use his Iron Dervish to clear that off. I think it'd be much better to take care of that Metallurgist.
No, he's gonna go Zephyr. Okay.
All right then.
No, I think the Falcius was the better play there.
I mean, either way, he's killing off that that Fire Blaze. Oh wow! Pax coming through clutch, killing that off, or dealing that 2 damage to the Zephyr. Now we can look to play the Fairloo or even just Inner Oasis here. I think that's probably gonna be the better play.
Oh, totally.
Inner Oasis, block yourself off, maybe. Like move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inner Oasis also keeps the bottom Metallurgist alive, and Metallurgist could actually trade into that bottom, or can kill off, not even trade, kill off that bottom Dervish for him.
Exactly. I think that's why.
I really like Inner Oasis here. I think you try to replace into a 2-drop before you do it. Maybe like another Metallurgist.
A little bit of a boost.
What would you replace here? The Superior Mirage?
Superior Mirage, though, is really good against Mara, so that's maybe why he's holding on to it. I would have replaced Mirage, though. I think Mirage is really good, like... Mirage can still do, like, Fire Blaze Obelisk, though, and, like, give you, like, some really big minions, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, from what we've seen, we haven't seen Fire Blaze come out of Blob at all.
Yeah, I don't know why he's holding on to Mirage. Maybe, like, Tigers or something?
Yeah,
like, a Tiger that somehow lives, because it hits, like, I don't know, a random soul that somehow gets on the battlefield? Alright, Everhard's board is looking pretty beefy. 2/2/5s, a 3/2, and a 2/2. Not bad. Looks like he's just gonna face tank. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hope he is.
Yeah, let's buff it up. Oh,
Yeah,
man, he's at full health. What's there to fear?
Yeah, he is gonna tank it up. I don't get what these people are playing these Tigers early, man. I think I would have even played Falcius before I played Tiger, right?
I think just want to get that First Wish worth of damage in right now. I can understand that a little bit.
I mean, I guess so, but Tiger's normally, like, Tiger can get around things and get lethal. Like, we've been seeing a lot of premature Tigers this game. Or not this game, but today's tournament.
Yeah, very true. Give me a quick second here.
Yeah. So what can Everhard do here, man? He can actually back up. Oh no, he's gonna steal the Tiger! He's gonna Mirage the Tiger. Ain't that something? Bob realizing now that he messed up. Does he have lethal? 4, 8.
Oh man, so many Tigers making such good use.
Wow, was that lethal? Oh
Yep, that's gonna do it.
He got it. He got it. He got exact lethal. Well, we know why we want Superior Mirage.
Well, chop that one up. Everhard coming in clutch.
2-1.
Congratulations, man. Moving on to grand finals. But that means Blob will be going into play for his 3rd place life here. Pricing does matter, and soon we will actually be having pro points coming back.
Hey.
So we're going to go ahead and jump into Game 3 of Min-Maxer in TM25 here. See who's going to be moving on to grand finals.
Ooh, okay,
Carter versus Faye.
Oh, pretty early in game 2. Lucky for us, man. Doesn't look like we missed much. Can we see the battle log?
Let's
Just right in
see here.
case.
Yeah. Killing off
Right.
that Prismatic Illusionist with a Chrome Cold and a Mad Death Grip.
Okay. Okay, not bad. Baymax are playing that infamous Arcanist deck that he likes to play. That deck's been really running tournaments for
Sorry,
him.
I'm texting Tony. Alright, come.
Yeah, he's made some minor adjustments, but it still does a lot of work.
Basilisk, Luminous Charge. Alright, so TM25, if I do remember, he's running, since he's running Thunderhorns, he's probably running Aspect of Shimzar.
Nice.
Like, Thunderhorn's super good against Arcanist. It would have chained through all those, like, 2-1 illusions and stuff, even getting to the stuff farther and back, like the Aether Masters.
Yeah, even if they're buffed up to like a 3/2, it's ridiculous. Such a good card. So let's see here. I mean, since he's frozen, I do like just looking to just develop this Thunderhorn and back. Cause like, what else are you gonna do? You can even BBS this turn.
Okay, Min-Maxer, what are you gonna do here? He could play a, he does have Albi, so he could play out an Albi.
I do. Kindred Aspect of Ravager and BBS.
Shit. Nice.
Get some 4/4s, take care of the Thunderhorn threat.
Yep.
Could even see where the Kindred Hunter spawns at. Actually, you can move the Aether Master down. Kindred Hunter on tile.
BBS.
BBS. Actually, let's
I think
see.
he's
No. He can move up. He can move up to put the Mana Forger on the other tile, and then BBS. But he chooses to get rid of the Kindred Hunter though.
He regardlessly, he has to Aspect of the Fox this turn.
It's the,
Yeah.
Same when you got the Dominus.
Oh, you know what? He could move up. No, I mean,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna.
Mana Forger into Aspect of the Ravager and BBS. So just a modified version, but he's just valuing that health on these Arcanists a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get super buffed this turn too because of BBS as well.
Yeah.
So he's got a
Lucky-
2/8, a 1/3 that turned into a 2/8. Crazy.
Yeah, lucky for TM though, he's got the Chrome Cold answer to that Albies though.
Oh, it just passed it.
Yeah, but the Albies already did so much work with that 2/8 on board and the 1/7.
Yeah, it's something to be mindful of, especially because I think Min-Max are still around those polarities. Yeah, just kill off one of the Arcanist threats.
Moonlight isn't that bad against Arcanist, I would say, right?
Yeah, that's
Your
pretty good.
opponent likes to play a ton of spells. I mean, the only thing you're really afraid of is Chrome Colds. Maybe Aspect of the Ravengers.
Yeah. But Thunderhorn's also
With
quality.
Gravity Wells, the Mana Death Grips and stuff, like, it just gets buffed.
Oh, I got the
Yeah.
rare top rope.
And then you can Heartseeker it in for big damage.
So it replaces the general
Replacement.
damage. Oh my
yeah,
god.
we're gonna see a 0 mana Aspect of the Ravager come out here.
Ping off with Death Grip. I like that. Takes care of the 3/1 easily. Can move the Mana Forger forward, take care of the Hearth Sister then.
Yep. I think we're gonna see an Aspect of the Ravager on the Thunderhorn.
Yeah. I mean, why not? There's no reason to worry about it otherwise.
Oh no, he's pushing forward. He's 100% gonna do it.
Oh wow, didn't even go face.
Really?
Ready?
That's interesting.
Ghost Seraphim into BBS this turn. Move up, take kill the Mana Forger as well.
Yeah, no, you take care of that Mana Forger. You get Arcanist off the board when you're able to. That'd be really good for him this turn.
Let's see here.
Ghost Surfer's gonna come out. Min-Maxer can 4, 5, 6, 7.
Harambe's a dead meme every game.
Oh, he's probably gonna aspect to the Ravager. Think about it. I don't know. I'm counting damage.
Really nice.
Yeah. Do you ask it to the Ravager the Thunderhorn or the Seraphim?
Seraphim. It's a bigger threat, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you just tank the 4 damage and then
Well,
kill off with the lessen of power and BB and the Mana Death Grip.
but since he's about to develop all these illusions, maybe the Thunderhorn? Alright, guess not.
Ooh, I hit him.
He doesn't have to develop the illusions right by him.
Flash Freeze. He can kill it this turn. Flash Freeze, lessen of power, general hit.
Those
I don't think he's going to kill it this turn if he flash freezes it. I think if anything, you're going to general hit the Ravager, Mana Death Grip. Start to let you develop other threats.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Because I mean, it's like flash freeze would accomplish like the same thing here, but
Sorry. I do that every time. I just need to stop hitting it.
oh wow, he's just going to kill it off with the Trinity Wing. I like this. Gets a nice trade value here. Oh, and it's just going to go face. Okay. Let's him trade off next time.
He's able to kill off that Thunderhorn when he wants to. I think he ran out of time to do something there.
Yeah, I think he missed. He missed the BBS.
General hit.
I got that. What did he miss? General hit.
I think, yeah, general hit.
Oh wow, Frostburn, easy.
I know what we're gonna see here.
Easy money. So about that easy trade.
Frostburn into Basilisk. Not bad.
Yeah, solid turn. Makes full use of his mana here too.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good.
And there's the Alchemist. Then you have to get rid of the Thunderhorn this turn.
Yeah. Well now you can just Chrome Cold it. You can L Beast.
You don't even need to though. I think you just still kill it the way you're supposed to. Move up one spot, smack it, lessen power it. But see, he probably knows that Top Sentinel is. He knows what it is. It's the only one people play.
I've actually seen the I can't remember the name of it, but the one that swaps positions, the 2/5.
Briefly.
Yeah.
I've seen it played once, and it actually worked out pretty well. It's a very strong body. 3/5.
Yeah. It's pretty damn good. It's a nice stat line and has an interesting effect for sure, but it can definitely be abused. I've actually had it where I knew what it was, and so I played Saber Spine Tiger into lethal, and so it was just like, thanks for the reposition. I was like one tile off.
God. Tony. I'm in my own head.
I'll be Sage. Yep, I'm gonna just double ping it here. I like this a lot. Ooh. Wait. I'm sorry, you what? He's gonna move up, kill
It's
it?
coming for you now.
Move up this way, yeah, then punch it in the face. Okay.
Doesn't change for anything doing it that way.
Yeah, blue conjure. Good card.
Ooh, see, now we could either see Grandmaster or Blue Conjurer BBS.
I think Grandmaster.
Yep.
Grandmaster BBS here is really strong. He's gonna deal with every single wall. Only one taunt though.
Yeah, but look at the walls. He got some pretty good walls. Or like this, 2 good walls are behind him. So like he kills off the taunt wall with the Aether Master. He kills off the other wall with Albeast. Like he kills off like a wall below him, and then he moves down so he only gets hit by 1/3/3.
Jesus. Thank you. Nice job.
So I think he replaced this other Aether Master.
Yeah, no, I think you
We
replace it.
don't.
Because you kind of want that aspect of the Ravager now to be able to deal with any of the big threats that come out.
You could play the other Aether Master and then replace again twice.
Yeah, but I guess like if you just don't value that aspect of the Ravager. Yeah, I like this. Chrome Cold.
Yeah.
So
What's
good.
happening here? It gets him out the situation.
Even just BBS for no reason. Yeah, the Aether Master kill off the Gravity Well. I could even Chrome Cold the wall in front of him to let him move out of these out of the way of these 3/3s. Aspect of the Ravager, the Embla. Just play through his hand. Yeah, here it comes. Albies kills off the Ravager. Chrome Cold off that wall and go face.
Not a bad play.
Yeah. This Ultra Beast, though, is going to be doing amazing. Assuming aspect of Shimzar.
Yeah, come on, get your names right.
Dude, you're calling it the same thing earlier. I don't want to hear it.
Oh.
I'm waiting for any dry bones. I'm waiting for face strikers.
God. See, oh, man, he's not a Chrome Cold in hand.
They're
But yeah.
both in top deck so hard right now.
Yeah, but Blue Conjure's going to possibly let him stabilize a bit here.
Yeah, Blue Conjurer, get that Altered Beast on that bottom Albies. Hopefully your 3/3 can even kill it, whatever he gets.
Oh.
Give him Fog. Fog kind of sucks as a battle pet for your opponent to get, because Fog can give your opponent minions to replace or even play.
Yeah, but getting some damage in here. I like this too. That positioning gonna stop it from getting immediately traded away by a battle pet. Most likely to say, most likely though. Yes.
Battle pet hits wall.
Oh god, so good, so good, so smart. Battle pet's so smart.
All Mid-Maxer has in hand right now is that Chrome Cold. You know what's nice about that battle pet being there? That battle pet completely blocks off Mid-Maxer from running 2 spots down.
Yeah.
No. Mid-Maxer can... I don't know what Mid-Maxer can do. I think this might actually be game. He takes the Aether Master, he hits that bottom wall. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it'll move diagonal.
No. You could do that and then play the Mana Forger where he's currently standing.
Yeah, move down, hit this. Hit this. This comes up, kills off the Ravager. Mana Forger, but if he puts it here,
That buys him a turn.
he's dead. BBS and a Blue Conjurer. Oh no. It won't be completely. What?
What?
Okay.
Alright, he needs to kill him this turn. Turn anyone's going to be big.
Yes.
Another
Up that
Grandmaster?
Skull Bandit.
Oh.
Oh. Come on.
That's it, right? Yeah.
BBS. General hit. Arcanist hit for 2.
Yup.
Go ahead.
Getting that bond. I guess another one. That's gonna do it. TM moving on to Grand Final.
Blue Conjurer RNG, baby, for 1.
Well played to him.
Getting defeated.
Well played. I mean, but TM showing up. Feel like some caster's curse right there. So we have Everhard and TM25 in Grand Finals. So TM bringing Cassiva and Faye, and Everhard, as we already saw, bringing Lilith and Xerix.
Yeah.
So let's see, we'll get everything updated here while we wait on them to jump into game number 1. After this Grand Finals, of course, we'll be giving away our common key.
Oh, it's good game mode.
Let's see here. So make sure you guys have gone and entered to win for that.
I'm very excited for this matchup. These are some interesting decks that they're bringing to the table. 2 people who also, it's cool seeing them in semis. I don't think either of them have made it to semis very recently. Everhard's been playing in these tournaments for a while. He makes it to, or I'm sorry, finals, not semis. He makes it to semis a lot. So nice seeing him in the finals to see how he does this week. And then Blob and Min-Max are for 3rd place.
Alright, there we go. Everything's all set up, so let's go ahead and see here. Probably just a small break for them before they jump into grand finals.
Yep. It's been a fun tournament so far, man. Seen a lot of interesting stuff this week, for sure. I can't believe Blob's artifact deck made it pretty far, I have to add.
Yeah.
For an artifact deck, and I feel like artifact size is probably like tier like Z. That's the end of the alphabet. It is though.
Yeah, I mean it's been a long while since I've seen that, but we do see Everhard here queuing up, so we should be jumping into grand finals here in just a moment. Let's see here.
If you had to bet on one of these players, who do you think's going to take it this week?
Hmm.
When the decks they brought. Actually, I don't think we've seen Team's 25s. I think we missed one of his decks.
We
right?
haven't seen his Cassava, but assuming it's aggro Cass, I think I'm gonna give the edge to Everhard here, just because I don't think either deck can really deal with the with the fracture or the fissure. Is that what it is? The 6-drop, but
No, you're thinking of the Vaynard card. You're thinking of Cataclysmic Fault.
Cataclysmic Fault. Yeah, I'm combining the 2 middle column cards into one disgusting deal 6 damage and summons 2 2s. So it'll be 8 damage and 2 2s. They have just now jumped into game, so let's go ahead and jump in with them and Everhard.
Let's see what they're bringing first. We got Xerox versus Cass. Oh, yeah. It's an aggro Cass, baby.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the only thing we ever see with Cass these days.
You know what I'm surprised? That spell cast card has been seen a lot, or that spell card Sentinel has been seen a lot of play. That's one I didn't think we'd see most play. I thought we'd see more Bounce Tormentors.
Why is that?
It just, I don't know, I thought Bounce Tormentor would be nice. You think about it, you play it, right? You get, like, your opponent plays, like, a PAX, you get a free PAX.
Yeah.
I mean, with that, you get 4 4s for 2, which I understand, but...
So
I don't even remember what the 3rd one is. Oh, it's Fall Prophet, that's what it is. It's not that good.
Well, we're just into Dream Shaper, getting those card draws off, and getting them...
He could have Dream Shapered again if he chose to.
I like getting this first wish, though, to contest the Sentinel. But instead, I'm going to transform it, give TM25 his Wraith, or excuse me, his Fiend.
2 mana, 4/4.
Quality cards.
How
That's
about you?
what this means, right?
Everhard does have the answer for it though. If TM decides he wants to back into a corner with that Rasha's Curse in hand.
Yeah.
We could just see a Thunderhorn. Oh my god, dude! He'd play Thunderhorn, pack streams into Thunderhorn. Thunderhorn triggers through him and kills off the Dream Shaper.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think moving your guy who I can't pronounce his name back.
Zeroloth. Yeah.
What?
Zeroloth.
Zeroloth.
Yeah, it's like a Xenomorph, but like
Xenoloth.
Zeroloth.
Zeroloth. I don't know. Big fiend thing.
You like that pro?
But yeah, let's see, because I think you replaced the Spec Rev here. I mean, as much as it's
I
a
mean,
good card.
he's playing aggro, so you might want to hold on to it. I think, to be honest, I don't even know what you need to replace into. I think Thunderhorn's still the perfect play for this turn. You could even play it on the top, like all the way at the top, so like he has no chance of hitting it.
Yeah, I think it's the. I mean, you can always look for like Void Pulse or anything else.
Wow. I was thinking the Thunderhorn was going to be the play here, but I guess he's still going to play it.
I think he's wanting to make the most of the. I think he's wanting to kill off the Iron Dervishes with it.
Yeah, I think maybe letting the pack straight into it would have been better that way, because he still didn't have an answer to it. It still would have been a 4/3. Even Rasha's wouldn't have killed it if he left it up. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, this is so good though.
Yeah. Good spot.
And he's one turn off of Actually, no, he can drop the Metal Urges for free and then drop the Dream Shaper as well, but Oh my god, he gets Sirocco even. No, wait, hold on. If he does Metallurgist, Dream Shaper, Inner Oasis.
You're setting up your minions real close next to each other.
No. It's like if you do the Metallurgist here, yes, it could die here, but you drop like the Dream Shaper like down here or something like that. And Inner Oasis, it won't. Nothing will die to the Thunderhorn.
He needs a Blood of Air, and unfortunately for him, he can't just walk on top of it. On top of Mana Tile. He's gonna have to give that Mana Tile up.
Yeah. Dream Shaper.
With all these golems, though, that Sirocco is going to be pretty nice, but Thunderhorn could shut down Sirocco's synergy as well.
Wait, what? Oh, the first. Oh, because it's the first one. Got it. That's why. Yeah. There he goes. All right, this still works.
Oh, he's gonna. I think he was opting to play that Inner Oasis too, but he had that Fire Blaze, and he was like, no.
I don't see why though. I mean, you're basically just saying like, hey, kill 3 of my minions for free. Kill 4 of them for free with a whip. Hell, you put the Fire Blaze right here so you can kill it.
Yeah. Move that Fire Blaze up.
Yeah, and then your Thunderhorn doesn't even take damage now.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, he's just gonna train to it so he can kill it off. Like he's fine taking the damage, but he's just gonna train to it. Just run over and kill it with his general.
Oh,
do it.
He can ping it.
Do it.
No, he can grasp and then ping it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It does.
This way he's able to. Oh my! I didn't even think about how good Whip is with Thunderhorn.
Thunderhorn's just such a damn good card.
It's so overpowered.
It's so good. Yeah.
4/5 is way too strong. It should be like a 4/4. No, doesn't he need to grasp? What's?
It doesn't matter here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, whoa, what?
It's gonna kill it. Wait for it.
I guess he just still pings it off, right? Oh no, grasp.
He's able to then ping. He's gonna move down, ping the miller, just clear the board.
Okay, right.
Super well done.
All right, so he's got to still watch out though, because Everhard can roll into that Mirage.
I mean, you're trying to Mirage, but meh, doesn't have rush.
You're kind of even scared to play Sirocco here because you don't want golems next to you to chain into.
I mean, Sirocco Inner Oasis on 8 seems pretty damn good.
Oh, you know what, man? I think you just BOA here.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it because you BOA this turn and Sirocco next turn.
God, and Spec Rezzer's gonna be starting to head his way. He's just one turn away before like that starts to pick up.
I think you had to Blood of Air. Sirocco's too risky, man. It's too risky. They're just gonna get chained anyway. I could be wrong. At least don't play it in the range of the damn Thunderhorn.
No.
Like, why? Why would you put it somewhere that it can get hit? Alright, so good enough for Everhard that the golems kind of landed separately, like most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah, one in the far back, 2 next to each other, and then the other 2 next to each other. It's probably going to kill off the front 2 instead. Maybe.
Whip. Yeah, I like this.
Do it.
Still gets it to him.
He's going to chain him again! Oh my. Just abusing that Thunderhorn to its greatest potential.
Oh my god.
Thunderhorn is
so
now dead
good.
though, and he's going to play that 4/4 right in front of him.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And these other golems are just sitting back in the corner with nothing to do. And he's going to be getting those Spec Revs this next turn as well. Other Sirocco? Wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm surprised we haven't seen more EMPs in this tournament. Mark just brought it up in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Metallurgist.
Oh, he's just gonna block himself off. Oh!
Wow, that's gonna be disgusting next turn. Oh my god.
Dude, he's gonna steal his spec revs.
Okay.
Oh my, he got good spawns!
Where's your Thunderhorn now?
Where's your Thunderhorn now, man? Dude, he's gonna steal the spec rev.
Let's see here. Does he have a way?
Wow, dude, he couldn't ask for more, like, for better Skyrock Golems, I don't think.
Yeah, it's
Like, he could have. The other two, kind of in the farther back to the right, could have landed above him instead, but, like, dude.
if he moves back now. Oh my god, he's so close. No, he's just gonna go move up right next to him. Oh no!
Dude, he's gonna get lethal!
Everhard, he's gonna do it again!
Oh, rest in pieces. Superior Mirage, 100% coming out. He's gonna trade all his Skyrocks in here. And, he is going to easily Superior Mirage.
Everhard, oh my god. We get to see it 2 games in a row. Thank you for these.
Thank you very much for these.
Oh god.
He only got 2 of them, but that's all he needed.
Gross.
Game 1, man. And you know what? Team 25 was doing pretty good there with that Thunderhorn too. But
yeah, really abusing it to, like, to no end, and it's like it was really well done.
stealing those spec res for the W's though.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 games in a row that we've gotten to see that.
Yeah.
Well, not like spec res specifically, but still, just like getting them getting a swift win out of that.
Just stealing your opponent's best minions, man. Alright, so game 2, we are going to see Team 25 could either run that back, he might even switch over to Faye. And then Everhard is bringing his Lilith, which we've already saw is kind of like a very Wraithling... No, was this the Wraithling-oriented one?
Yes, this is the Swarm, I believe.
Are we sure?
Yeah, because we watched play Blob, yeah.
25's hand, and I'm like, sure,
Yeah.
that doesn't look like Swarm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got a pretty great opener here.
Probably bringing back the Fae, or whatever.
Cassava.
Oh, he did play Cassava. You're right.
Yeah, so it's like just because like every game now has Thunderhorns.
No, every deck runs Thunderhorn. Stupid not to run. Pax is never the answer.
So Tiger go kill off the Wraithling so it can't get buffed up, or get the Inkling Surge.
Maybe he's just looking to go face.
I feel like if you're doing it this way, then you're not. Look at the. Oh man, that would have been nice if he had the. Ooh. Okay. Let's go move it up. Try to take care of the Mantown. Move forward. Take care of. Oh, this is her first turn. That was right. Bleh. Thought it was the second turn for some reason. Kind of interesting way to handle this.
Ever heard Gentek top pile?
Choosing to replace the Surge.
That's not Surge. That's
was,
Shadow Stalk.
Oh, that was my bad. Put the one behind each enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that bad of a card. It's okay. I was running like a copy of it. It would help every now and then. Doesn't have an answer for this Tiger though.
Can put one of the tiles underneath it, so that way then even if it trades into a Zix, he's not getting extra value. Yeah, going to continue to cycle cards. Continue to look to drop the Ferosa back in a corner.
Trying to keep his one alive.
Yeah, I mean, Thunderhorn's a thing.
Thunderhorn is absolutely going to crush this deck. I think you look to develop Thunderhorn. I think you may even want to drop Desolator here. I think it's too early for it.
Dude, honestly, I think you might even just... I mean, I think there'd be value to Whip and Grasp right now. You clear off this board... Move the Gloom Chaser here. Grasp, hit with your General. But yeah, Thunderhorn's also really good, especially since you know it's a Swarm deck.
You remember how he likes to play his whips, though? He likes to play with Thunderhorn.
Yeah. He's gonna be really wary of any sort of chance at a punish. Gotta make that first hit count.
Thunderhorn is coming out here. So now Everhard really has to be careful on how he builds his Swarm.
I mean, he can really go off here. Oh no, he's 1 mana shy of getting the Ferosa Swarm and BBS.
I'm trying to think of how he can play this and like not play into Thunderhorn. But it's just so hard.
Yeah. I mean, Thunderhorn's like really hard. I mean, it's one of the things like I kind of saw like the death of these Swarm decks coming as soon as I saw Thunderhorn. It was just like it can get some wins, but as long as the decks run Thunderhorn, there's always a chance to deal with them.
He's got to be careful.
Back up. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to be too worried about it now.
Grasp and Ping, man. I think this is going to be a hard game for Everhard to come back from, man. When you're playing Swarm, and if you don't get that early Swarm developed, it's really hard to come back.
Oh, man, that's it.
He's too far pushing people in to develop,
Yeah, the Necrotic Sphere might help out, but I think it's going to be too far gone. Ferosa, I was going to say BBS, but you're just going to feed into frickin' Thunderhorn. I guess Tiger Punish? Yeah. That feels just god-awful having to do that. Sorry about that. So let's see here. Hits, Tiger, Void Pulse. Oh my gosh. Just so much damage coming out here. Puts him down to 10. He's got Spec Rev to deal with this, like to deal with pretty much anything he plays this next turn. And another Grasp to follow it up. Oh my gosh.
the aggro is so real. This is a super hard game for Everhard, man. Really playing the archetype that really counters him a lot.
You get Cryptographer into BBS. I mean, he's getting a bit of a board. He's starting to block him in.
He's getting that board developed though. But
oh. So you move up Spec Rev him in his face. Or you can look to clear off a majority of this. Whip it in place, grasp. Oh wait, no, you don't even have to whip it. You can just ping, grasp, hit. Takes care of 4 of the Wraithlings. Or even better, I think you'd whip. If you whip, you move the Ferosa over. So you can kill off everything.
he's thinking about it.
Like, it's so good. I mean, yeah, you want to get the Spec Rev in, but look how many cards he's got in hand.
No, I think you save Spec Rev for next turn.
Exactly.
I think the grasp is the better play.
You kill off 5 minions.
How do you feel about Faceless Manipulator? What do you have that would be good? I'd probably go the Hydra then.
Really? Thinking the Zix instead? Okay.
He's thinking about it.
Yep. Grasp, ping, general hit.
Grab this here. I don't get that. Why wouldn't he get the Ferosa? Maybe he's looking to you know what? He's trying to push Lilith into the corner to the right, so maybe he'll use the maybe he's trying to keep Ferosa alive for another grasp target potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, but at this point though, I mean, he's got the swarm so like under control, and the fact that BBS isn't even up. Oh man, and it's just a whip. It sure can take care of the Spectre this next turn, but it's like, what do you do? I mean, you gotta block himself off. He's gotta get a good spawn here, basically.
No matter where he runs, he can hit him with the Spec Rev. Spec Rev wins the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
CM25 gonna be tying it up.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I think this was a hard game for Everhard. Not getting that swarm early enough to do anything, and then also we haven't seen a single DFC all game.
Yeah, though I don't really feel like he had. I don't think he had a chance to use it.
I'm sure this Spec Rev feels good after he just got beat by his own Spec Revs.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you're right though. He also didn't have a chance to use it.
Nice.
So now we're gonna be seeing Faye versus the Swarm Lilith. Yeah, honestly, I think I gotta give it to this Lilith deck.
What was the Fae again? I don't remember.
The Fae is kind of like I believe it's like that bigger Fae.
It's like that
walls.
Viking
Yeah,
Fae?
yeah.
No, it was a Fae with like a Winter's Wake and stuff.
Yeah, with the walls.
I think it depends on the hand of Everhard. That's what it depends on.
Exactly. I think it's just
If
like one of the
Everhard
things.
gets a bad hand, then it's gonna go Fae's way. If Fae has a good, if Everhard has a really good aggro hand.
Yeah, and with 2 Sorakas in hand.
This is terrible.
Wait.
Carry on with that deck.
I think they're kind of like getting like that's setting in. I think they're kind of like shit. It was at that moment he realized he fucked up. Just like this ... You know they're just messaging each other right now. Just like bruh.
Bro, it was that Lilith deck.
So man, Lilith's got some real major tech cards here. Being able to really support golems these days. All right, cool. We'll get a rematch going here. Simple mistake happens to the best of us.
I was real confused for a minute. I was like, why?
It's all good. Yeah, I've done that myself and just been like, my bad. Just quickly, like the fastest like requeue possible.
Yeah, I've done that in tournaments by accident.
I think it only really matters at like that really top level of looking at like worlds and just miscuing, just like no, gift game win. All right, so game number 3 of Grand Finals coming up. Lilith versus Faye. We've got it right this time. She's in the throwback Zix.
Wow, really?
I guess it's okay.
No Inkling Surge though. Guess he's gonna open up with Cryptographer.
Yeah, Tarver BBS Surge. Oh, I guess there's the Gloom Chaser though.
All right, this is what we're talking about. This is what he needed. A big plague. Now, if TN25 can find like a Frostburn, then we'll see what happens.
He's got the Sentinel though. He's gonna get so big.
It all comes down to this. Game 3.
Okay, so what you do? I mean, you can move down, Gloom Chaser, Surge onto this tile, move up, Surge onto this tile. Just take everything.
Well, you want your stuff to stay alive, and then moving up to that tile is not good for him.
Oh, he gets it.
He's gonna flip. He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Is he though?
Well, think about it. If he wants to play Inkling Surges, but now he can't because Faye can always just move up. Faye can always just move up and hit stuff.
I don't think he's at SOL right now.
You know what? You could also whip. If you really wanted to, you could like whip that thing into a corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think just still Surge. I think you just see what you get off your draws here. He's got a lot to work with, and you can actually just develop a lot onto this board. Oh man, he gets a 6 as well. Yeah, I think you just go for it. There's another whip too. Okay.
You gotta just swarm him in and whip that thing to the corner, like behind you. No! No! Throw it the other way!
Why?
What?
I mean, yeah, it's like it can still move that way, but I mean, it's not the
You're gonna end up pushing at him with your swarm, so don't you want him chasing you instead of you pushing at his 11-10?
That's fair. Oh man, but he's already got a lot. I mean, you can't touch anything right now.
Yeah, but that's only one turn. If he threw it behind him, he'd buy him another turn running at him. So, do you think we're gonna see some Frigid Coronas on these minions? Oh yeah, we are. So Faye's gonna move back. Double Frigid Corona on 1-2s. I thought I'd never see the day.
No, he's doing it in general.
Never mind.
I kind of don't like doing it on Lilith here. So I feel like she's going to want to move forward.
Yeah, she would actually walk forward in BBS, giving her more minions closer to you again.
I think you, move diagonal here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
What?
If he does this, he's going to get cornered.
Yeah, he can't get cornered. If he gets cornered, he'd be dead. So, as Everhard here, you're definitely going to BBS this turn. I think maybe even BBS into Wraithling Swarm. Or not. You can Inkling Surge. But if you do that, you can't BBS. Like, would you rather get... Because you already have DFC in hand. You already have the win condition, so develop the board.
Yeah.
Why? Really? Why? It's just gonna...
Shadowstock, okay. Yeah, I think you just swarm.
Now you have to Wraithling Swarm. You Wraithling Swarm all behind them, too. In all those 3 spots. Bam, bam, bam. Yep.
Move these up.
He can only kill 2 minions, right? As long as you don't walk into... As long as he doesn't walk into BBS.
I mean, he can't.
Oh, yeah, he's frozen. You're
So,
right.
yeah, so I think you move Cryptographer up. Move these off the middle tile. Because Fissure is a thing. But so Wraithlings move up, block them in. Wraithlings swarm these 3. Cryptographer here. Yeah, there it comes. He's got it.
He doesn't even care. He's like, I'll just buff it up. I don't care.
Exactly.
He has to get this DFC next turn. It has to go big for him. If TM draws into a no, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it, but he's able to mana Death Grip off 2 of them and then play a Gravity Well, which slows it down, but it feeds into the DFC.
Yeah.
Work against him here if he plays it. Look at this 17-16 on board. Absolutely insane. So it doesn't matter how far he moves back at this point in time. Gravity Well is going to work against him if he plays it. I wonder if he sees that as well.
Yeah, it's a shit ton of mana though. Kills that off. Gonna kill off the Zix. I mean, he's got Chrome Cold for the Deathfire Grasp though.
Also now,
So you can just like wall. Nothing's gonna touch him then.
No, he's getting rid of that Swarm. He knows it. Really using a lot of his removal pieces on taking care of this Swarm.
I mean, he's kind of gone all in on it, so.
I think you drop Shadow Stalk. That's the first, and I think you whip that. I think you whip the Basilisk into a corner. Well, replace and see what you get first. Play Shadow. You don't need it. Yep.
Punish. Oh, he's got the
Punish.
answer. Just it's gone. Just you kill it.
No, do you want to DFC first?
You can DFC this turn. You can what? You could if you.
No, you DFC that Wraithling right there. The Wraithling up top. You feed all your bottom Wraithlings into the Basilisk, and then you punish Basilisk. You're really going in on one plane, hoping he doesn't have a Chromatic Core, which he does, but he's not letting you develop the board. Later in game, he's eventually going to draw for Frostburn.
So you gain extra 6, goes to 7, put him down to 16. Man, that's. I just like the punish here.
Like, not gonna,
it's such a clean. It's you can get.
No, it is a clean answer. But I'm just saying, if you wanted that extra +2. But development of board is very important as well. We already know Everhard likes to play pretty greedy with his DFCs. Maybe he's looking for a double DFC.
Yeah. Let's see here, BBS. Just look out. Oh, he's only gonna lose one to. Wait, is TM's BBS even up? No, it's off cooldown.
Frostburn, can he get it? Actually, we haven't even seen one yet out of TM25. I wonder if he's even running it.
Ooh, because of his charges.
No, he can't. He can't play it. He can only play 3 of them. Or no, he can play 4. He can't play all 5.
So?
Are you able to play 4?
I think you're able to play 4.
I don't think so. Oh no, he can go down and kill off that bottom Wraithling and then play it. See, no, if he Gravity Wells, dude, he's gonna lose the game if he Gravity Wells. Oh my.
Kills off 1, kills off 2. Kills 3.
Basilisk coming out. Oh, I didn't notice he drew a Soul Shatter pack last turn.
Yeah.
Is that lethal? The Soul Shatter?
2, it's 3, 6, 11.
Are you play with just 3? That's it? You don't have to play with all 5?
I don't think you do.
That's weird because cards like Twin Strike, you have to play all 5.
So
This is actually pretty confusing because if he kills off these, he needs to DFC something. But if
see the Cryptographer hit here, kills off. Actually, wait, no, you hit here.
No. You hit the bottom. You hit the bottom one first with the bottom Wraithling. Feed those 2. No, because then.
Because if this Wraithling hits here, and you kill this one, so like this would deal 2 damage to. So this would kill this. Huh.
He's got a Necrotic Sphere.
Yeah, I like this a lot more.
It's gonna take a little bit of damage, not a lot. He actually might Necrotic Sphere here and then trade that one Wraithling into the.
Oh, no, this is so much better. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot better. Necrotic Sphere incoming. He's gonna. Wait. Since they transform, do they
I
still
don't think they do.
They
It just
still
transforms first, gets its buff, then turns into a 1/1. Oh, it does. Okay. Does it destroy? Destroy all minions. Then
Wow.
summon.
That was such a weird ordering on how that worked.
That makes sense. Because it's like the Sentinel triggers its spell cast, so it transforms, gets its buff. Then it destroys It destroys luminous charges.
He knows he can't play gravity well. He has to get rid of it. He's like, man, I really want to play this fight
Seraphim into Chrome Cold.
into BBS.
Yeah.
Really, just take care of that board slowly and surely. He might be saving that Chrome Cold for a potential DFC.
Yeah.
Get rid of the Shadow.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
Dude, he's gonna have to go in on... Wait. Can you Soul Shatter Pack this turn?
Not efficiently. You can get...
You go 1, 2, 3... What you got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with your General. Then you go...
Yeah,
No.
it's not gonna be enough. You can possibly kill off the Seraphim, but you're not looking to use your pact for that. It's just +2 because like you trade in these 3 Wraithlings and do it. That kills that off. Gives you +8 on a DFC.
Dude, but Frostburn's gonna screw him next turn.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He hasn't seen it this entire time.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, at this point, like, do you think your opponent's just not running them yet? I mean, because it's like you haven't seen them this entire time. Oh, he's going for it.
He's going for it. He's gonna have to do it eventually.
Oh, he's gonna just face tank it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You face tank it. And then you still got a lot of damage that goes face.
Okay, kills that off.
I think he might have ran out of time there.
3. Puts it up. Puts it to 11.
You're still
That's face.
for 11 damage this turn.
Okay. He's just gotta find 7. So let's see here. Seraphim, Chrome Cold.
You don't even need Frostburn no more. You could drop it. I don't
Yeah.
even think.
Actually, if he holds on to it, he's gonna just absolutely destroy Everhard on this next turn. I think you hold on to it. Like the only way he wins now is basically gets another big board. Oh, just don't do it.
This game has been so long that it's playing on stream now.
Oh my god, just don't play it. Oh my god, he does. He keeps it though. He keeps it. He's gonna BBS. He's gonna just fill the board. Oh my god. BBS cryptographer, BBS cryptographer, BBS. Do it. I want to just see this board get lit up with this free Frostburn.
Just for by a bunch of Frostburn.
Ah, yes. But I would like honestly, man. I try to stay impartial, but I just want to see this board just get nuked.
I wonder if Everhard's running Soulgrimmers as well. Normally that's played at like a 3-of alongside with DSEs and like heavy sworn attacks like this.
I wonder what he cut then for the Shadowstalk then.
If he was running Soulgrimmers, he could have potentially won this game instead of DFCs because he couldn't be able to get Chrome Coated.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna do it. TM. Oh my God, he held on to the very end.
Don't know how, man. He just had the answer. Good
Oh
for
my
him.
God.
He
That's
had
such a
all the
rough.
removal in the world. Good for him.
Well played. Oh man, he's like, yeah, I got a board again. What you got?
It doesn't even matter because all he does have to move out with the general, hit the Wraithling, just go face. But yeah, that's Frostburn anyway. So TF25 coming out your champion this week.
Oh,
Congrats to him. That was a long game.
so good though. I love when these games just like last just forever.
Remember we have an update on bracket. Mid-maxer 2-0'd Blob, by the way.
Yeah, taking third. Really well done. We had a lot of great decks coming out. But
Yeah,
we,
man.
we do have one last prize to draw for. We got our common key winner. See here. Do we have just one? No, they're not here. Every time.
Every time.
No, it's like legitimate. Like person enters every week and just is never here. I feel bad. But we will be drawing for that key here in just a moment. So yeah, I mean, we're still seeing a lot of diversity. We saw a couple of Vaths. The people not showing up. I mean, I wish we gotten to see some of the Starhorn action, seeing what people are thinking that can do these days. We did see Kalios.
Did we?
Oh no, he set it up for actually yeah, Lel 7 brought it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so we got a decent mix of everyone. But definitely seeing the power of aggro cast still. Seeing a lot of those combos that we saw last week a lot.
Yeah, Desolator combos. We
so
saw
damn
a
good.
lot of that tonight.
So damn good. Just so many different ways to kill it and get it back into your hand safe from those pesky dispels.
I think it's safe to say that Faye's probably still on top. I think both Arcanist is still really strong, and so is like these other wall decks that we've been seeing around are very strong right now. Definitely with the addition of Luminous Charge in the deck.
Yeah, it's just so damn good. But yeah, I mean, I think the other thing that we have to talk about is the fact that we have the Matcherino is live for our for the Invitational. It's a super great way to be able to kind of help support. We're looking to do a bigger tournament series and have some cash payouts to the players. So make sure you guys head over there. For those of you who entered the giveaway that was part of the entry this week, to go check out that Matcherino. Give your a chance to get some classic Spirit Orbs. You could get the key bundle that even gives you a boss key. So for any crates that you guys are sitting on, from those weeklies, this will give you those expire, but you'll have one for the next event when that does roll out.
There's also a lot of cool things on there as well. I mean, there's also the Alex Stormblade skin, which is really cool if anyone likes different arts and stuff. I know I do. I try to collect them all.
Yeah.
So.
No, it'd be cool if it was something a little bit more like Ghosts and Ghouls related, like the actual Argeon skin is. But
yeah,
still.
I wish that's I think the only one I'm missing.
Nice. But yeah, very cool. So seriously, thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you to all of our competitors. A couple of you did raise the question of if this is free to enter for everyone. There's no entry fee. Just head over to Battlefy. It's battlefy.com/TCG eSports. There you'll find all the tournaments. Claus and I will be back next week with the 27th weekly for Duelyst. So thank you, man, for helping me co-cast tonight.
And no problem, man. It was a joy as always.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for now. I think I'm going to be actually jumping over to some creative after I get some assets downloaded for a product review video. You going to be streaming tonight, man?
I might be streaming. You guys can check me out. I'll be either streaming Smite or I'll be streaming some Duelyst as well.
Very nice. Well played again to TM and Everhard in Grand Finals. Great again. But I will catch you all later tonight, hopefully, and I will see you next week, Colazo.
See you guys.